Hello, it's Lauren here from Waking with Wellness, and I just wanted to talk to you today about a series of workshops that I'm going to be running across the next few months, which are called the Chakra series. So these workshops are focused on bringing the principles of the chakra system into our yoga practice. So if you're not that sure about what the chakras are, then I just wanted to kind of give you a little overview of what we're going to be doing in these workshops. So I've got a painting here that I drew or painted a few years ago, and I don't really ever paint, but I really love the chakras. So I wanted something to remind me to bring these principles into my awareness in my daily life. So you can see that there are 7 chakras. So they're basically energy systems within the body that all have different physical, energetic, and emotional properties. So at our base, we have the root chakra. They all have different colours as well. So this one's colour is red. And this chakra is all about grounding. So when we have an imbalance in this chakra, that can often manifest in things like anxiety, feeling very ungrounded, feeling quite insecure, and very much kind of working in our heads and quite disconnected from our body. And then we have the sacral chakra, and this really connects into our emotions. So this one corresponds with the reproductive system and is all about emotional well-being and being able to express and release our emotions. And then we have the core chakra, and this connects to our confidence, our will, kind of really standing for our values in our life. Then we have the heart chakra. This relates to compassion, both to ourselves, being self-compassionate and kind, and also others. Then we have the throat chakra. This is all about our ability to express ourselves, she says, not being able to express herself properly, to express ourselves with ease and clarity. So it's really about speaking our truth. And so many of us can feel really blocked here so much of the time, like we can't get our words out, or we hold ourselves back from saying what we think. Then we have our third eye chakra. Now this relates to our vision, our ability to see things in different perspectives, to shift our perspective and to kind of break away from old patterns and see things in a new light. And then finally we have the crown chakra, and this is our connection to source, or our connection to our spirituality, our faith, anything that is greater than us. So we connect into this chakra when we do a lot of meditations to help us to find peace and clarity. So you can see that the chakras all relate to one another. So for example, if we have a blockage or an imbalance of energy right at our base, that's going to transfuse through the chakras. So if we find it really hard to feel stable and secure and grounded in ourselves, then it's likely that that's going to affect the energy in our emotions. We might also struggle to express ourselves or to connect how we feel. We might kind of push our feelings and emotions down. So these chakras are all affected in so many different ways. So some of the things can be from our childhood. So if we, for example, when we were younger, maybe were in an environment where we didn't feel very safe or secure, or there were financial issues, or it was quite hostile, then that can often relate to an imbalance in our root chakra. Kind of relates to like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if you're familiar with that psychological model of until we have our kind of basic needs met, our survival, our human needs, then it's really difficult to work up and to self-actualize, to connect to that place of peace and well-being. So through these workshops, we're going to be integrating these chakras. Each workshop we're going to be focusing on a different one and really exploring how this chakra relates to ourselves, our individual self. So you'll be given tools to kind of work out maybe where different energies might be unbalanced in your chakras. And then we're going to embody this through the yoga practice. So it's a really nice way of bringing a bit more depth into the practice. And there are different movements and different ways that we can connect through yoga to help us to focus on a particular quality of a chakra. We'll also do different meditations and some really lovely deep relaxations to really help you to feel grounded and connected. So I really hope you will join me on some of these workshops. They're going to be roughly a month spread apart. The first one is Saturday the 13th of February from 10 a.m. till 12 in the afternoon. And they're going to be based at the Beehive Studio in Southbourne. So if you'd like more information or you want to book your place, then you can go to www.wakingwithwellness.com/workshops. Or if you've got any other questions you want to ask me, then feel free just to drop me an email or contact me through my website. And I hope to see some of you there.